Hello and welcome back to Bookmark Chronicles, and welcome to day 4 of Vlogmas. So, it's been a day. Today has been a rough day, so we're just gonna get through this as quickly as possible. So for today's tea, I am a little nervous about it, not gonna lie. It's dark chocolate orange. I know that's a fairly common combination, however, I don't know if I've ever had it, and I don't know if I'm gonna like it. So it is black tea with cocoa beans, orange peel, chocolate chips, stevia, and cocoa husks. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna like this, but let's find out. It smells very chocolatey, and I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, I can taste both the chocolate and the orange, but I don't know if I like it. It's not bad. I definitely would not ever buy this on my own, like just a pack of this, but it's not terrible. I don't know. And then today's chocolate looks like dark chocolate. I will now not assume that it's empty or hollow or just chocolate all the way through. I'm just gonna assume there's something in it this time. All right, so I think this one is Midnight Swirl. Okay. Inside is just dark chocolate ganache, which is fine. Chocolate makes everything better. 4 for 4 on chocolate, for sure. I will try the tea again a little later to determine if I actually like it or not. But until then, today's book recommendation is going to be a nonfiction book, which is not something that I read often, but when I do, I typically tend to enjoy it. Today's recommendation is Hood Feminism, Notes from the Women That the Movement Forgot, and it's by Mikki Kendall. I'd also recommend the audiobook. It is very good. The author narrates it herself, and I did a blended read when I read it. I also tabbed it up quite a bit, and I don't always annotate, but when I do, I get really into it. So I do have a color system. Do I remember what all of it means? No, but I do remember that red means red flag. Actually, it was from reading this book that I learned that when the Hunger Games movie came out, a lot of people were upset that Rue was black, even though she's black in the book. And honestly, nothing surprises me anymore, but I had no idea that that was a thing. But yeah, I highly recommend this one. It talks about a ton of different things, including intersectionality, gun violence, eating disorders, and all types of things. It is very, very good. My inspiration to pick this up was from reading Women, Race, and Class by Angela Y. Davis. And now that I've read this, I also really want to read Bad Fat Black Girls. So if you consider yourself a feminist or an ally to any marginalized community, it is very important to make sure that you are inclusive and take intersectionality into account. So I highly recommend this one. It was really good, and it's also a very quick read, especially if you listen to the audiobook, but I really enjoyed this book. I'm pretty sure I gave it 5 stars. All right, so before we say goodbye for the day, I am going to try this again. Oh, also I'm not wearing my Christmas earrings because my headband is blue and it doesn't match. See, that sip was mostly orange. I don't know, it's okay. I'd give it like a 3 out of 5. Still would not purchase just a case of this though. I'll say we got 3 and a maybe. That is it for me today. Let me know if you have read Hood Feminism or if it's on your TBR. Otherwise, that's all I have for you today, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 5.